Hello everyone, welcome to Cloud Code tutorial for beginner. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about everything from scratch, and this tutorial will be beginner friendly. So first of all, you just need to go to any browser, and in order to install Cloud Code, just search over here, Cloud Code install. Just search Cloud Code install, and here you can see code.cloud.com. So you need to go to this link. So here you can see setup Cloud Code, and if you now go down here, you can see npm. So if you click on npm, you will see this option. You need to have Node.js installed and the version needs to be at least 18 or higher. So in order to install Node.js, just go to nodejs.org. Just go to this link and click on download, and from here you need to choose the most latest version. Then go down and you need to download this, and installation is very simple. Just click next and it will be installed. So once you install Node.js, it means you are ready to install Cloud Code. So I'll assume that you have Node.js installed. So after installing Node.js, you need to copy this command. Here you can see npm install -g Antigravity /cloud code. -g means globally, so it will install Cloud Code globally on your system. So right now we're going to copy this. Then you need to go to the Windows search option right over here, CMD. There you can see command prompt. Click on it. Then you need to paste the command, this command npm install -g @Antigravity /cloud code. So I'm going to press enter, and it will install Cloud Code on our system. And there you can see it is added. So right now, what you can do is that you can just go to any folder location. Let's say we'll go to local disk F over here. So here I can just write over here CMD, then press enter, and here you can see it opened in this directory. So here, if we say CLAUD cloud, then press enter, it will tell you that it needs permission to work with your file. So you need to say over here yes, continue. And here you are seeing this only because I am already logged in. But if you are not logged in, it will tell you to log in. So here, if I just say auth, and here you can see we have the login option. So what you can do is that if it for some reason did not ask you to log in, then you just need to write over here /auth, and here you will see the login option. So since I am already logged in, so I'm not going to go there. And if you want to log out, you need to just write over here log out and press enter. So if I now press enter, it will log me out. So the login in Cloud Code is really simple. You just need to write over here auth, or you can also write over here login as well. So what it will do is that it will take you to the browser, and in the browser you need to log in, and then if you want, you can also buy some package for Cloud Code as well. So here I'm just going to close this, and let's go and let's do one thing, that is let's just open Cloud Code in a project. So I have a lot of project over here, Next.js project, Vue.js project, Angular project. So okay, let's do this on Express.js Clinic. So I'm going to write over here CMD. So there you can see we're right now in the project directory. So in the project directory, we're going to serve here cloud, then press enter. And there you can see welcome back. So here you can see it is suggesting us something. So whenever you are working with a project, the first command you should run is this /init. So what it will do is that it will create cloud.md file, and it will contain all the important things about that certain project. So every time you open cloud, it will read this cloud.md, and it will have the idea about your project. So the thing is, I actually like to open cloud using vscode. So right now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to open the vscode. Here you can see Visual Studio Code. So let's go and open this project, Express.js Clinic. So I'm just going to click on File, then click on Open Folder, and our project was Express.js Clinic. I'm going to select this folder, click here, select folder, and it will open the project over here. So right now, the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to install the Cloud Code extension in our Visual Studio Code. So here you can see extension option. I'm going to click on it, and in the search option, I'm going to search for Cloud Code, and there you can see Cloud Code for VS Code. And here you will see this endotropic option here. So you need to select this on Cloud Code for VS Code with the endotropic option, and here you will see this install option. So click on install, and there you can see this install. So once the installation is complete, so how can we open the Cloud Code chat option? So here at the top corner, you will see this Cloud Code open option here. So you need to click on it, and it will open the Cloud Code option over here. Or what you can do is that I'm just going to close this. Let's go to the file location, I mean the project location, and here you will see this view option, and here you can see terminal. If I now click on terminal, it will open the terminal over here. So here I'm going to write cloud and press enter, and there you can see cloud is opened over here. So right now the first command we're going to do is that /init, and it will create cloud.md file. So let me just show you. I'm just going to say over here /init, then press enter. So it will analyze your code base. So this will take some time. It will depend actually on your project size. There you can see it is now checking all the files and folders. And then here you can see it is asking us, do you want to proceed? So here you can say yes, but what we are going to do is that we're going to choose the second option, yes, and don't ask again for test and cat commands. So we'll choose the second option, then press enter. And there you can see it created a file over here, cloud.md. And I can just show the file. And this file contain every details about the project and also the project structure as well. So if you want, you can just add a rules over here in this cloud.md file as well. So yeah, if you create cloud.md file, then it will be easier for the cloud to understand your project. So once you have the cloud.md file, okay, let me just show you how this project looks. So I'm going to say over here, run the project, then press enter. There you can see it is asking for permission. We are going to say yes. We will choose the second one, then press enter. So there you can see it run our project. So here, what we are going to do is that we are going to copy this URL, then go to browser and paste it over here. Press enter. So here you can see this is how our website look like, and this is actually quite good website. And what we are going to do is that we're going to modify a few things here and there in this website. At the same time, we'll show you a few settings in the Cloud Code as well. So let me just go to the VS Code, and here what we are going to do is that instead of using the command prompt, what we'll do is that we'll go to the extension, and here you can see Cloud Code, and here you will see this Cloud Code open option. If I now click on it, it will open a chat option like this. So we're going to use the Cloud Code chat option instead of using the terminal. So here, if you want, you can open the Cloud Code in terminal using the chat. If I just over here /terminal, here you can see open Cloud Code in terminal. If I now click on it, it will open Cloud Code in the terminal as well. There you can see we're going to give the permission yes, and it's done. So here, okay, we use the chat option, but here I would like to show a few more things in the terminal. So the first thing I want to show is that I'm going to say over here terminal setup and press enter. So what this will do is that if we just write over here terminal setup and press enter, then you will be go to different line. So for example, if I just say over here hi, then here you can see if I now press on shift plus enter, it will go to new line. So you can say here hi cloud. You can use this to give a list to the Cloud Code. So this is quite useful actually. So then here you can see we have a lot of file over here. Here you can see views, public. So if I just say over here in the terminal at the rate of, let's say, views, and here in the views folder, you will see a lot of file over here. So I'm going to give over here backslash, and then you can see in the views folder I have some file over here. So you can select the file from here really easily. There you can see, and tell that modify whatever you want to modify in that certain file. So this is also quite useful. Okay, let's just do one thing. Let's just make some changes in our project. So for example, let's say here you can see we have a little bit of animation, but I do not like this animation. So let's just say that in the Claude Code there is a animation before the footer section. So I want to keep the icon but remove the animation. So let's just press enter and let's see what it does. So the more specific you are, the better. You should talk to Cloud Code in such a way that you are talking with a engineer or a human. Okay. So there you can see it found a code and in the home.egs. So it will now modify the code and it's done. So right now let's go back and let me just refresh over here. And there you can see they remove the animation and it now just a still icon. So I think this looks way better than before. So okay, so we make some changes and we are able to actually make a solid change in our website. So right now here you can see there is a lot of things over here. So you do not like this those features. So what you can do is that you can write over here slash clear, and if you now press enter it will clear whatever you have over here. So right now I'm just going to press enter and there you can see it clear it over here, and then I'd like to show over here a comma compact slash compact, and here you can see compact. If you just write over here compact and then press enter, it will give you some basic idea, just some analyzing of whatever you did previously, and just write it in a short description. And then if you want to exit the session of Cloud Code, what you need to do is that you need to write over here slash exit and you'll exit the session. And if you just press over here ESC 2 times, you will see this option. You can see compact, current and clear option. So you can choose any of those. So I'm going to choose the current one. So yeah, and if I now press on all plus tab, there you can see it will show you the plan mode. And if I now press all plus tab again, it will go to the agent mode, and from here you can modify or write any code using Cloud Code. So let's just open the plan mode and let's ask Cloud Code that what kind of design would be better for this website. Let's just give it a abstract prompt and let's see what it does and what it actually suggests us. And there you can see it is showing us some option. Let's choose the second option. I think this will be actually better. Improve UI conversions. So I'm going to press enter. Color and theme. So let's say the layer page orientation could be better. And who is the target audience? Let's say families with children, and keep both light and dark. I want to keep the both theme. So let's see what it does. And there you can see it give us a lot of recommendation. So what you can do is that you can just copy this all the code, I mean all the prompt from here. So Control C, and what you can do is that we'll go to the from plan mode to agent mode. So I'm going to press on shift plus tab and I'm going to paste whatever we have over here. I can see pasted text from number 1 to plus 90. So I'm now going to press enter. So right now it will start making changes in our website. And here there you can see it started working. So right now if I press Ctrl plus T, it will show me all the to-dos, I mean all the steps that the Cloud Code is going to perform. So just press Ctrl plus T to see all the to-dos. And if you want to hide this, you need to just press this again. So there you can see it is done. So right now let's go back to our browser. Let me just refresh here. So there you can see there is some changes over here. I guess in 25 of years of experience. So they added this over here, and book now button is now here. And once I click on it, it will take me to this page. And here you can see the animation change, and there is this newbie. Obviously, we can make a few more changes. So I think the design is quite good actually. I like the design. So yeah, this is how you can actually use Cloud Code. And if you want, you can create a project from scratch using Cloud Code. I hope this tutorial was useful.